Are you all ready? Cool, let's walk out from behind these flags all dramatic, like that way it'll like emphasize the fact that we're here and we're like pebble stars, which is like rock stars at a Ren fair. Hopefully people will scream in the small rocks. Yeah, you know.
Otters.
Otter, yeah, exactly. Otter. Ooh, nice otter joke. Love that. Okay, cool, let's go. Shucks.
Totally unprompted. Thanks, y'all. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
We're the Reelin Rogues. We're going to be sharing with you over the next half hour or so some Celtic music. Just to say some songs, some stories, a wee bit of history.
A wee bit? What are we, French?
No, Celtic, but you know, history's woven in and out of all the songs. Music is how the Celts have remembered themselves for the better part of 2,000 years. And it's not stopping now. So we're going to start with an Irish song, specifically an Irish song of battle. So I feel like I should fill you in on some Irish battle music tropes. Firstly, these battles tend to be against the English. Yeah, and secondly, the battles are not things that we tend to win.
Almost never, actually.
No, very typically they get the victory. But don't worry, we get the song.
Yeah, so like who really won, right?
Clearly us. Song is so much better, but historically speaking, they did over and over again, actually. You can think of most of these as rousing war cries, but from the losing side. Huzzah for the underdog! Which I mean is all of us, right? We're at Ren Fair.
We are amongst familiar company.
Yeah, I was not the popular kid, but I kept showing up just like the Celts did, no matter what. And here we are today.
Yeah!
With all of you together. So we're gonna play 3 songs for you about one of the many uprisings against the English that we got a lot of songs about. A whole bunch of songs, in fact. The United Irishman Rebellion. And we're gonna start off with a nice upbeat tune about a man that died.
Another great Celtic music trope.
That's true. A man that died on the bridge of Tuam. A man by the name of Roddy McCorley. Take you a little further south in Ireland to the ancient county of Wexford, the home of Father John Murphy, who rallied the peasants to rebellion from a little town known as Boolavogue. On Boolavogue, as the sun was setting o'er the bright May meadows of Sheriffmuir, a rebel hand, it set the heather blazing and called the neighbors from far and near. Then Father Murphy from old Kilcormac, he stirred up the rocks in a warlike pride. Army cried, for I've come to lead you for Ireland's freedom. We'll fight or we'll die. Yeah! Na 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 to flight. Oh, and at the Harrow, the boys of Wexford showed Bookie's regiment how men could fight. Oh, look out for hirelings, King George of England, search every kingdom where breeds a slave. Oh, for Father Murphy from the county Wexford, he sweeps o'er the land like a mighty wave. Ah, yeah, na 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 na. Well, that brings us to the last verse. And if you were here at the beginning, you'll remember these songs are not about battles that we won. So the third verse is when our heroes, well, they die. And it was at Vinegar Hill or the Pleasant Slaney, our heroes bravely stood back to back. Oh, when they used that tallow, they took Father Murphy and burned his body upon the rack. Oh, God's grant you glory, brave Father Murphy, and open heaven to all your men. For the call that called you may call tomorrow in another fight for the green again. Boolavogue. As the sun was setting o'er the bright May meadows of Sheriffmuir, a rebel hand it set the heather blazing and called the neighbors from far and near. How's it going, Carolina? Well, here's another story for you from the same rebellion. Different leader, but same outcome. It's called John Kelly, the boy from Killane. Oh, what's the news? What's the news? Oh, me bold Sheriffmuir, with your long-barreled gun of the sea. Say what wind from the sun does his messenger here, with the hymn of the dawn for the free. Oh, goodly news, do I bring you the fourth? Oh, goodly news, do I bring Boggy Man? Oh, for the boys march at dawn from the south to the north, all led by Kelly, that boy from Killane. Oh, yeah. Now tell me, who is the giant with the gold curling hair, who rides at the head of the band? 7 feet is its height, with some inches to spare, and he looks like a king and a man. Oh, me boys, that's the pride of the bold Sheriffmuirs, our greatest of heroes, man. Hoping your beavers aloft and give 3 rousing cheers for John Kelly, the boy from Killane. Oh, yeah. Well, that brings us to our last verse. If you're here at the beginning, you know what's gonna happen now, right?
A triumphant war cry from the winning side?
No, not a chance. It's an Irish song. This is where these heroes die. Oh! But the gold sun of freedom darkened at Ross and set by the Slaney's red waves. And poor Wexford, stripped naked, hung high on a cross, with her heart pierced by traitors and slaves. Oh, glory, to her brave sons who died for the cause of long now trodden man. Oh, glory, to Mount Leinster sound, darling pride, dauntless Kelly, the boy from Killane. Glory, to Mount Leinster sound, darling pride, dauntless Kelly, the boy from Killane. Yeah! Give it up for Jackie on those drums! Give it up for anonymous harsh musician on bass! And after all those words, I'm thirsty.
Well, give it up for Deaglán, who's thirsty!
Oh yeah, that's right. And I'm Deaglán. Together we're the Reelin Rogues. And I'm gonna teach you one word of Irish so I can take one wee sip of water, of hydration. One word that means health or cheers.
Glasses in the air, time travelers weekend!
Slancha!
Slancha.
And we sip. Oh, delightful.
Ooh.
Well, we got a tale for you now. Out of Scotland.
Yeah!
First one is an Irish song of resistance. This is a Scottish one about a man that you may have heard of. Anyone ever hear of the Bonnie Prince Charlie? Oh yeah, I love the confidence.
It's like 12.
But don't worry, if you're not as confident, the song's not about him exactly. It's about his father, a man by the name of Prince James, or Jacobus in Greek. That's important. He gave his name to the Jacobite Rebellion, which was the big Scottish uprising against the English, to install the Roman-born king with a Greek name.
After they invented the J during the rebellion.
Exactly. And so, of course, we got a song about it. And it's a song written entirely in the language of Scots, which is like English adjacent.
Well, wouldn't it be adjacent? Wow,
that's right. We're before the rebellion now in Time Travelers Weekend. So yes, it's like English adjacent. Oh, that's harder to say.
That was really cool.
Yeah, and it's about a battle. A Celtic battle against the English. The wee Celts did not lose! Yeah!
Yeah, we won?
Well, not quite. I mean, we got the story, but militarily speaking, it's about a battle where both sides claimed victory. And there's really no advantage whatsoever. But we got the song!
Yeah!
Yeah. And it's a song by Robbie Burns. Another fella you might know. He wrote Auld Lang Syne that we sing every New Year's Eve. That's also in Scots. And here's a song in Scots commemorating the Battle of Sheriffmuir.
What's it called?
The Battle of Sheriffmuir. Oh, go! You hear the fight to shun. Oh, heard the sheep with me, man.
Sheep noise.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. They did it. It was great. Oh, yeah, the Sheriffmuir. Or did the bat. It was my turn.
Nice.
To see, man. Well, I saw that battle set in Tuke, and reeking red ran many a shiok. My heart, the fear of Siok, for Siok.
Soups?
No, certainly not. Siok. It's an old Scots word that means sigh.
That's how you sigh in Scots.
Tracks. To hear the thuds and see the cuds, fancy woods and cotton buds, down the kingdom stream, and hey, the method of my head, them then, hey, the method of my head, and hey, the method of my head, them then, hey, the method of my head, and the red coat lads with black cats to meet them were they so man, rushed and pushed and blood out gushed, many of your did fall man, traitor Kyle led on his files, what the glance for 20 miles, here the clans like blank Tiles they hacked, dashed, broadswords clashed, well through they dashed, and knew this hit them, that I'm a heathen. Hate them, that I'm a heathen, then they hate them, that I'm a heathen. But have you seen the Pittavecks? Skying Taunton Trews, man. But in their teeth they devoured our wits. Covenant troubadours, man. How just splendid, long and large. Bayonets are powered the tars. Thousands hasten to the charge. Heathen rat, they prayed the sheep through blades of death. Till out of breath they fled like frighted dogs, man. Head them, that I'm a heathen, then. Head them, that I'm a heathen. Head them, that I'm a heathen, then. Head them, that I'm a heathen. Well, we lost some gallant gentlemen among the Reelin clansman. Dear my lord, 10 years slain in his enemy's hands, man. For what you sing this double flight, some died for wrong and some for right, but many bade the well good night with bell, muskets and delatories fell, and wakes to hell out in frighted bands, man. Hey, them that I'm a heathen, then. Hey, them that I'm a heathen. Hey, them that I'm a heathen, then. Hey, them that I'm a heathen. Hey, them that I'm a heathen, then. Hey, them that I'm a heathen. Hey, them that I'm a heathen, then. Hey, them that I'm heathen. Yeah! Woo! Gosh, that was a lot of words. Anyone speak the language of Scots? Oh, excellent. Then I guarantee you it was perfect. Exactly. And you know what that deserves?
A tip.
It sure does. Oh, I'm gonna get the bagpipes in tune. Why don't you tell them about that?
Well, yeah, and you can do it completely discreetly because you're a rogue and you do things roguishly. So how would they ever know that you're tuning the loudest instrument that ever existed, ever?
I'll show you. I have a 6-year-old. I know that when you hide, you disappear. Watch this.
Where did Deaglán go? Deaglán! Deaglán! Oh. Hi guys, Jackie Redacted here to tell you about 2 brilliant opportunities that you have to support us on our quest to playing Celtic punk music in fictional England all over America. Those 2 opportunities are our merch booth. Everyone look at our merch booth and go, wow. That merch has handburned pins, handburned banners, and handburned CDs. We have new flasks and new CDs that you can pick up from our performances last weekend here on this stage. We also have our tip baskets at the front of the stage. They take 5s, 10s, 20s, anything that you have to support us on our quest of playing Celtic punk music in fictional England all over America for you. Jackie Redacted, out.
See? Nobody noticed.
Finally, you're back. I missed you.
You know what you deserve?
Water.
A sip.
A reward.
After all that, do you remember your wee word of Irish? So you can take one wee sip. One wee word that means health or cheers.
Sláinte!
Sláinte! And we sip. Well, we got time enough for one more tune for you. And this is a different part of the Celtic tune, because I think when most folks hear the word Celt, I think they think only of the Irish and the Scots.
But aren't there many more?
There sure are. I'm glad you mentioned that. There's really 6 or 7 different Celtic nations. And one of them was formed on the mainland of Europe. When the Normans invaded Britannia, the Celtic Bretons went over to modern-day Brittany, France, and became known as the Bretons. Yeah, with their own Celtic music, culture, and tradition.
They like to dance.
They do. And so we're going to do a dance from that region. A medieval dance, played on pipes that sound like they would have 600 years ago. A dance called Hanter Dro. ask you now to put your hands together. I'm gonna come out here with you for this bright Sunday morning. And so let me hear ya clap, 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 woo!
Keep your hands moving for Deaglán!
Yeah! Give it up one more time for Jackie on the drums! Give it up for our anonymous Irish musician on bass! And I'm Deaglán. And thirsty, incidentally, but this time Deaglán. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll be over there. I'll be over there at the merch booth. Jackie will be coming around with our tip basket. And we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day at the Carolina Renaissance Festival. Woo! Yeah, back on this stage at 1:15 and stick around for Barely Balanced.
I'm really glad you're all so thirsty, but stick to Deaglán. We can only really afford one name. We can't even afford their full name. My last name is a letter.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I will stick to Deaglán.
Between the three of us, we have 2.5 names, and one of them's a letter.
And now I'm not as thirsty. Huzzah!
Hi guys, Jackie, last name redacted here to come around with a tip basket. Remember me from over there? I'm gonna walk around with this, and it's a tip basket with the patent pending tip marine on the front of it. So if you want to contribute to our funds of playing Celtic punk music in medieval England all over America, this is the best way of doing that. We are on Patreon, we are on Spotify, we're on YouTube. We just posted a brand new YouTube video today. It's also on Facebook, and you can check us out on Spotify as well. We are back on this stage at 1:15 with a completely different show than the one you just saw. We play Come Out You Black and Tans, Follow Me Up to Carlo, a song about infanticide. Really good punk show. We will see you there, or we will see you at 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock again on this stage for a completely different show than the one you just saw. Thank you so very much. Jackie, last name redacted, going off microphone now.